Wow, what an absolutely moving campaign. Now, the festive season is about sharing laughs, sharing joyous moments with friends and family, and even your favorite delicious recipes. So today, one of our favorite friends, Keletso Motau, joins us to show us how to raise our potato game with these delicious Hasselback duck fat roast potatoes with olive and caper butter. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you, my darling?
This is your first time in our new studio.
It's so beautiful.
It is beautiful. Hey, we love it.
I love it.
So what are you going to be doing for us today?
So what is a Christmas dinner or lunch without roast potatoes?
Oh, I know.
So today we're taking the roast potato up a notch. We're giving it a bit of a twist. We're doing a Hasselback sweet roast potato, excuse me.
Amazing.
And then what we're going to do is cook it in duck fat. So just take it to the next level. So
amazing.
I mean, you can use peeled or unpeeled potatoes, but we've decided to peel them.
What does the duck fat actually do to it?
Oh my gosh, duck fat is so much good flavor.
Is it going to give it that fluffy crispiness?
So it gives it that beautiful crispy exterior, but it's still fluffy and delicious on the inside. But the flavor is just out of this world.
I trust your gut whenever it comes to food. I will eat anything that you say is good.
Thank
I literally see him at the best restaurants all the time, so you've got an amazing palate.
Okay, cool. I mean, let's get into it. So the trick is with Hasselback is you want to do slices in the potato, but you don't want to cut all the way through. So
what are your chopsticks for?
So these are kind of a guide so that I don't cut all the way down.
Oh, it's just so that they spray open.
Exactly. So I mean, you can use wooden spoons or whatever you've got. So basically, all I do is kind of that one fell off.
Doesn't matter.
But you kind of slice down, you do thin slices, and then, but you don't cut all the way through, okay?
Nice.
So you do that with your potatoes, lay them out in a baking tray, and then obviously the star of the show, the duck fat.
Willis just finds all of the coolest stuff. Like,
I know, right? So beautiful. So just a spoon on each potato, and with the power of TV.
Okay. Da-dun, da-dun.
I'm gonna pull some of these out of here.
Oh, wow. I love how they had that hidden from me. It's because I like to eat the props.
So these are beautiful babies. So as they cook, they will open up and crispen up and go beautiful and golden. So what I like to do is just spoon some more duck fat as we're cooking throughout the process.
Yum.
So, as if that's not enough, we're gonna make a olive and caper butter.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. So you can make this in a food processor or blender. So I'm gonna ask you help. Put some butter in there, please, into this bowl.
Okay.
I've got some pitted green. All of it, darling.
Of course.
So I've got some pitted olives. I'm just gonna do a rough chop. You can go as chunky or as fine as you want. Yeah, chuck them in. And mix, mix, mix. I've got some capers here. I've drained the brine from it. Also gonna do a chop, chop, chop on them.
And of course, this is made amazing for pastas, salads, a snack, anything. Do you know olives are like my favorite thing in the world? I eat them every day.
Really?
I love them.
Cheese
Obviously,
boards.
the food of the gods.
Put them on cheese boards, in your pasta, as you said. So I'm gonna plate these guys up quickly.
I actually went on a date with somebody who told me they hated olives. No, there wasn't a follow-up date.
So just gonna plate these beautifully on a platter or a plate.
This it?
That's it.
Is that, oh, wow.
That is it. And then I'm just gonna take a spoon and put a little bit of a dollop on there. And because your potatoes are hot, they're gonna like melt into it, and it's going to give it that extra delicious flavor. And
I would want to go in between the little creases, like put a stick an olive and eat. Oh, amazing.
So this easy. Imagine serving this to your guests at Christmas. Do it, darling.
There we go. Amazing.
How beautiful.
Thank you. This is really, really fantastic. I'm going to do this for Christmas. Just because it's Christmas, it doesn't actually mean that you have to spend hours and hours slaving away in the kitchen. Clever and really delicious recipes like these mean that you get to do what is most important. Spend time with those you love. So SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33650 to get this ridiculously amazing, delicious recipe sent to your phone. SMS is a R1.50 each, and free SMSs do not apply.